17, a grown man, and never need another man, cause I'm my own man. 17, never need another mama, never wanna go through all this pain and all this drama. 17, a grown man, and never need another man, cause I'm my own man. 17, never need another mama, never wanna go.
When I tell them the true story of death and stuff like that, how I looked death literally in the face, well, that put me on a level as deep as the deepest stories of any of these kids. Nothing goes as deep as seeing somebody dead, you know, and so that they can't pull any kind of let's scare Charles crap, you know, with our thugness and our gangsterness. It didn't work because I saw the end of the end of the story.
That right there is the Oakland Correctional Facility, one of many in this part of the world. That's where you go if you're a bad boy, and then if you're a good boy there, you go up to Camp Sweeney, which is where Charles is about to do his performance with a bunch of kids who have never met him before.
Confidentiality of everyone is going to be recognized. So if anyone is going to be on camera, they're going to be wearing a mask. If you all of a sudden feel inspired to get up and dance, you need to put on a mask. So please welcome Charles Moselle.
I'm like on a mission. It all started here at Sweeney, and it's going on. And basically, it's the mission of doing everything with the power of music to make life better in any way I possibly can. So I brought a very special guest, a good friend of mine. His name's Cornbread. He eats me alive. We decided to make this song. It's called The Hole, which is about a time when Cornbread was thrown in the hole for a week where it was like pitch black, right? In Juvenile Hall.
Oh my God, what the heck is this? Why they got me in this dark room that smell like this?
It starts off where I get in the room with these guys and I start rapping. My fundamental rules, if it has anything to do what they're saying, if this is going to turn into a song that's going to make life worse than it is now, like more people are going to get killed, or more people are going to get drugs sold to them, or more women are going to be like treated like then I say, I'm sorry, you're locked up. You can't make songs like that when you're locked up.
I gotta be a little wiser now, because this is really
Guys are locked up most of the day. Single occupancy cells, which makes it worse than prison.
All right. Yeah. And you all know this thing about cursing, about talking violence and stuff. You all know that. Cool.
Even though they're in trouble, they have something to say. And even though they're locked up, we're going to give them something to say, but then also at the same time, they can come out and do music instead of doing all that gang violence and stuff.
Locked up kids coming up with music, coming out with songs, has got grit. It's a new kind of grit, because I got shot. I have 8 holes in my body. It's an old story. It gets old.
Music does influence a lot of minds and a lot of young ones. It influenced my mind since I was young, so now we're taking it to influence other young minds.
You know, it was one of those things where the last show I was like all stiff, and I kind of felt like, whoa, I'm like this 53-year-old guy, you know, and I go, well, yeah, but you are, but it doesn't mean you have to be like an anal retentive 53-year-old guy, you know.
There goes Charles, the yellow polka dot bus.
I gonna paint my color yellow like the yellow bus. I gonna paint my jag yellow like the yellow bus. I gonna paint my scraper yellow like the yellow bus. I gonna stack up my paper by a fleet of yellow bus. Fill it with some subs to get the beat bumping. And everywhere I get the party jumping. Gonna fit it with some laser beams, aiming at the rollers. Shoot it at the hoop, they turn them into baby strollers.